Hey guys. Hey. Phone charger. What's up? Been a little busy. I'm putting something on my stomach because like I had like a breakfast sandwich, but I'm like still hungry. And then I had to take care of something, but I need something to munch on. So I'm having nachos. Hello. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Is today Tuesday? Yeah. Hey guys. I will go live on TikTok, but my phone needs like some time to charge. Can you guys see me? Oh, you can? Okay, cool. I was supposed to go live yesterday, but did I go live yesterday morning? Yeah, I'm not sure, but I was supposed to go live last night, so now I gotta make up for it today. Hopefully, I'm most likely gonna be busy. But yeah, I was gonna go live last night, y'all. Let me just say this, y'all. Y'all know me. I love being consistent. You feel me? But if I don't ever post, just know your girl is either sleeping or just like really probably caught up in something, you know? Other than that, I probably fell asleep. But yeah, I'm trying to finish this week out strong and all next week. We'll see what my goal turns out to be for next month. So if those of you who don't know, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, because I could have been like consistent every day, post like regular videos, but I have not really been, but I still been going like live. So now it's like it's crunch time, like, you know? And it's okay if I don't make exactly my goal. You know, I'm still gonna be happy like whatever I get, but obviously I do have like another goal in mind that I would love to accomplish. So I mean 2 weeks, that's still good enough, you know? So we're already, excuse me, we're already in that first week. So yeah. The hell? My goal on YouTube to make 2K for November. So I can use all the support, whether that's checking out my newest videos, old videos, showing love, like, or tipping me on YouTube. All that counts to help me reach my goal as well, or part of helping me reach my goal. So if you haven't checked out my videos, make sure you guys check it out. Make sure you guys check it out. Yep. I got a question. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not really the type to be like talking while I eat, but I used to like when I was younger, I used to be so shy to eat in front of people. So shy. Now it's like I feel like a little bit more comfortable. But y'all know how like y'all be having like chicken Alfredo or like shrimp Alfredo? Do people put like ground meat too sometimes in like Alfredo or no? Like would it be like a nasty combo or wouldn't it be that bad of a combo? 'Cause, like I don't think I ever tried that before. And I have chicken, but I would have to have it thaw out and I already have put out ground meat. So I don't know what I want to do if I do make a dinner. Unless me and my kids get something to eat while we're out. I don't know. Oh, actually, I did want it to go live. I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like I think like 3 something, and I wanted to go live. But something told well, I just didn't end up going live. I have a reason why, but um, and then I put on getting up and probably like doing my makeup with you guys or something like just something for fun just to do. But I'll probably do that. Maybe I don't know. It's like I'm an early bird, but I don't know. I may try to go back to sleep. The only time I'm up really, really early is if I'm just lounging around or I gotta be somewhere by a certain time. Pretty much. But, yeah, today so far has just been a productive day or whatever. I was gonna get on earlier, but yeah. Yep. Do y'all love nachos? So good. Do y'all miss me? I don't know why. Like I be feeling like I don't be on YouTube. I haven't been on in years. No, I just posted last night. I don't know. I just feel like when I'm like slacking or something, I feel like I'm missing out. Like I feel like I haven't been on here forever, but really like, I don't know. It's just a feeling I get. Like I don't like that. It makes me start to feel like disconnected. I don't know. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Y'all, this morning coming home, y'all, talking about like I'm walking across the street at the light and somebody beeps at me. Or I knew that they beeped at me, so I just ignored it. As I'm continuing across the street, I look up because someone like a dude spoke to me. I look up and it's like this older guy like in a truck, like he's like, hello. I'm like, hi. And I kept it walking, like, I don't know what he thought. I don't know, y'all. Guys be trying me. And then like one time when I was out in public, and this has happened recently. One time out in public, I'm coming out and a dude comes my way, right? Mind you, I'm looking down. I probably was like on my phone or something, but mind you, I'm minding my business, just looking down on my phone. And then out of nowhere, I could like, like how you could tell on the side of your eyes, like you could tell like when somebody's approaching or coming like your way, like you just feel it, or tell. So like as I'm walking, this dude comes literally like he's walking towards my way. And as I'm looking up, I'm like, I acknowledge him. And literally within those seconds, he acted like he wasn't gonna move. Like that was just so awkward. Like I'm just like steady walking. He coming my way. Common sense, get out my way. Like, no, he like stood in front of me. So awkward. So what I had to do is I just walked around him. But that was just so weird. And then when I looked back, because I looked him at back, like I looked back at him like, 'cause I just thought that was weird. And it was like everything felt like it happened like in slow motion. So like when so when I'm walking this way, he walking to me, knowing he saw me like there. And I noticed he wasn't moving out my way. Like he was literally in front of me, y'all. Not on off the edge. He was like literally in front of me. And you could tell like he didn't even try to move out my way, y'all. He just stood right in front of me, like as if like now what if I would have just stood there and not move? It would have been like really, really awkward. So like when he like stood in front of me, I decided to go around him. But as I'm doing it, I'm looking back at him like, excuse you, and he just like walking slow, like just walking away. Like, I don't know, like some people just be off, I guess. Like, you ever come across somebody that may just probably just be off or something because some dudes are like just seem weird like that in public. I was like, let me not say too much because y'all don't know if he the type to like do something crazy in the midst. I was like, let me just keep it walking and just ignore it. But that was just so awkward. Mhm. Mhm. You just gotta, you just really gotta be careful because it be so many people out in this world. So just be careful or whatever. And then like this barber dude, I don't want to make time like bring up stuff, but this is stuff that be happening to me in real life. So like this dude, he keeps trying and trying to like get my attention, and I'm like, I got like a whole baby on the way and stuff. Dudes do not be caring, like, but I'm not interested. Like, how many times I have to tell you? It's like, dang, they probably haven't saw me catch the bus in a minute. In the moment I'm walking out in public, they want to keep trying to like holler. But I try to be nice though to like people like on the streets, like I never been like the stuck up type. None of that. I just try to like keep it cordial, keep it pushing. Now they keep trying me, I just keep trying to walk away. But I never like be mean to people though, like because you never know what you just there's a lot of people like that can't like handle stuff or like handle rejection and stuff. But I've always be try to I still like try to be nice to people though. Whether I want to talk to them or not. All it takes is like, hi, how are you? Keep it pushing. Oh. But now if I was being followed, yeah, that's another story. But yep. Again, y'all, I had something to eat. And I had some coffee, which is still like a little bit left, but it's cold. I don't like drinking like really cold coffee once it goes from hot to cold. But I had like the little sandwich, and yeah, I have like that urge to want to eat something. Unless it's just like a pregnancy feeling. That could be it too. But I'm probably not gonna be on here too long. I do want to head out soon. So I just want to go live now, and then I would like to go live again later, but it's really depending on like if I'm tired, if I'm gonna be up for it. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, yeah. What's up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I gotta check something. Let's see. Like I said, I will go live on TikTok, but I don't want my phone battery going dead. Because I don't know why. I just seem like my phone be going dead quick. Not like quick, but like, like you just be having so much going on and your phone just be, going dead. I don't like that. Or about to be dead. And especially when you're out with your kids doing stuff, you need your phone charged. For sure. Yeah, guys. I was hoping to get like a little nap in, but that ain't working. But yep. What time is it? 1 something? Yeah. I always be putting a lot. Oh, there is something else I have to look up. Hold on, y'all. At least want to talk to me. I can say stuff. I don't care. I just want to look at something really quick. Let's see. I wish we could play music on here, but we can't. Unless it's like non-copyrighted, like music, or like my own music. If I was my own singer. All right, let me see something real quick. Yeah, I put on Vlog again today for you guys. Yeah. Let's see. think. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, what is this feeling? Is it a feeling of hunger? I can't even tell. I just be thinking it's a feeling of hunger. But I don't like feeling like that. Let's see, website. The pregnancy as in like how be like feeling or like what exactly when it comes to pregnancy. I tried calling the place of where I'm trying to have my baby, but I don't know if they have a certain time, like frames where you could call, cause I didn't get a hold of anybody. I'm gonna try calling again because I want to know, like, baby, did y'all just get my stuff? Like, did y'all in the process of trying to get my information so I can get started? Cause like eventually I have like a doctor's appointment when I'm about like what the next probably 2 weeks. So I'm gonna need to know what's going on, or would I start with them after? Cause like I don't want to wait, like say too late in my pregnancy, and I'm just trying to like like meet new people. Like I want to like it's always good to have like like a relationship. So I kind of want to build it up until I give birth. Not like start going there last minute. I mean, I still got time, but still, by the time that happened, I will probably already be about 20 weeks, which I guess will still be okay. Yeah, I ain't tripping. But yeah, like literally today, this morning, I googled this morning I googled 17 weeks and like gave me an update of like how my baby's like progressing. So my baby, I guess, will be like shaped like an onion or like a what is it, like a tulip or something, or tuna, whatever it's called. And that I may feel like some flutters. My baby will have movement, can like hear like so say if I like raise my voice, it'll probably like have like a startle. So I guess like the baby now like ears is formed and stuff. So it's always I like seeing like the different updates when it comes to, like in weeks terms to know like how my baby's progressing. But other than that, I feel fine. I feel like I'm starting to show more. I don't know, y'all. Somebody did caught on that I was pregnant the other day, but I be keeping it real. I be thinking that probably help people stay off of me, but no, some people not care. But I really keep my pregnancy to myself. Really, I don't really be like. I mean, for one, I don't really be out in people's faces, but I'll be really keeping it to myself unless somebody was to like notice, like, "Are you?" or "I think you," and then I'll like say something. But other than that, I don't just be open. It's like, "Hey, just let you guys know I'm pregnant." No. Mm-mm. But yeah, y'all. I can't believe I'm pregnant. I say that about all my kids though. But yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like it's like more like a shock. Like dang, like I'm really having 3 kids. It's just like more like of a shock. I don't know. I guess because like you only get like one life, so it's like it's your journey. So whoever probably thought or when where like was to have like another kid in life. So that's probably why I still be feeling like wow, I'm really having another kid in life. Mm. And I almost say I'm having a kid late, but it's like, dang, who would have thought I was gonna have my third kid at like my age now? Like not saying I have like a great age, I guess, to have a kid, but it's like usually people have their kids so early, like and back to that. But my life didn't really go that way. But I always wanted that though. I always wanted my kids to be close in age. Mhm. Oh, my phone fell. Hold on, y'all. Oh, after this juice, baby, I'm gonna start drinking some water. At least I ain't drinking no soda though. Only, like I said, I only like would drink soda if I'm craving it. I don't just drink soda. That's probably another reason why my skin's so fly. No lie. But no, what I have noticed though, Like, I know it's because I'm pregnant, so I may, like, probably think some things about how I look, but my toes looking cute, but I don't know. It's like I be feeling like, do I be looking like I don't know, like, do my hair be looking up to par? I don't know. But maybe I'm thinking this way now because like I'm pregnant. I don't know. I kind of like I don't know because like if you want to know me, then I used to always like be all well maybe because I was more like the party type then. But I used to always just look more styled, like dolled up and stuff. But that's because I used to be around people, like friends, all that stuff. Now it's like I'm just kind of by myself, so I don't really hang out with nobody like that or be chilling with nobody like that. Like how I used to. I guess to as if I'm going like a lot of places. But baby, I'm gonna be getting cute again. I'm gonna get back to myself again real soon. It could be because I don't really have much. Like I gotta just like re up on stuff, but I'm definitely gonna be getting cute and fly. Styling my hair pretty. I'm gonna do like a little military bun. But I'm gonna be getting back to doing my hair cute and stuff. I'm doing my makeup because I always like to do my makeup. I don't really be natural. Like I always like used to always have my make like do my makeup when I go places and stuff. I just have like a little phase, but I like being natural, but I just feel like it's a little phase because I used to always do my makeup. Uh-huh. Mm, 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 mm. If somebody decided to keep having kids, that's a personal decision. I never said out my mouth that I want to have 1,000 kids or keep having kids ever. I don't think like that. I don't know how y'all be thinking stuff like that. I don't think like I'm just gonna be laying, spreading my legs, open having kids. Like I don't think like that. Like who just, I don't know. I don't know how y'all be coming up with stuff like that, but I never said that, babes. If that was the case, I would have probably had thousands of kids a long time ago, but I never said I wanted to have a big family. Never said I would just have kids just to be having kids. Mm-mm. No, what I said was I've always wanted at least 3 kids, and I'm happy. Whether I have different baby dads, whatever, I'm still happy the fact that I'm having 3 kids because that's what I wanted in life. Obviously, I didn't say I would love to have different baby dads, but I can't control that. Well, at least not now. All I could do is like control moving forward. But it's life at the end of the day. Like, you know, but I understand what you're saying though. But I never like don't make it seem like I'm just trying to just have kids. Cause no, baby. Mm-mm. Oh no. Mm-mm. I don't know. Like again, I don't think like that. I'm just living life. If that makes sense. Like I don't know. I just like live my life. Like whatever's meant for me. It's not like I just think about, oh, I'm just gonna. Mm-mm. Oh no. Mm-mm-mm. I do think that's smart though. Like people who don't have kids at all, and they when they be like when they be like, well, I'm not gonna have no kids yet. I'm not even financially where I want to be yet, or whatever. Like I see why people don't have kids due to that reason. Like that's pretty like I'll say like good, but at the end of the day, I don't know. You're supposed to think like that. Like I mean, I never thought like you're holding like money against like having kids. I don't know. But at the end of the day, life wasn't designed to have like single parents. They're meant to be couples and raise a family because it shouldn't be hard on one person. You know what I mean? And not the other. Like it should be two people coming together as a team. But we live in a world of sin, so that's why things are the way they are, I guess. But you have the control. So I feel like it's definitely easier to tell someone young who doesn't have no kids or whatever. But then again, when you young and if you knew if you were as a teenager or like whatever, they're gonna people kids do like say whatever they're gonna make mistakes on their own. Like you could tell them a million times, they're gonna want to do stuff on their own and stuff. So all you could do is teach people, like like when they're young, and then if they still continue to, I guess, go whatever route. I mean, then they will have to just deal with it. They will have to, excuse me, take the accountability because that's what they chose to do. Mm, I think today I felt like a flutter or something, but I don't really feel movement still. And no, I do not know what I'm having, and I'm choosing not to know. I'm gonna wait till I give birth to find out the gender. So that's what I'm doing. Hmm. Yep, you teach your kids when they're like, I won't say like super young, but like when you get to a certain age, and that's when you start teaching about like relationships, this, that comes with it, or comes with if you was to, you know what I mean? That stuff comes in due time. But all you could do is just like say if you had like a young person or like a young adult, is just teach them, you know, so that way, you know, because once you have a baby, then that's your baby. But people can have, I feel like, as much kids as they want, as long as they could, they could afford it. A lot of people who have kids could afford, so that's why it's great. That's why. So if I was okay, so if I was to tell someone or my own kid, as far as when it comes to kids, I would definitely say make sure you have a great job and a great career. You're doing well for yourself and you're happy in life. You're content. You did this already. You accomplished that already before you start to build a family. I would definitely recommend that to anybody for sure. Even if you were somebody that became a single parent or whatever, at least you are still, secure. Like you have, like your life is good, As long as somebody have that, really live your life. Excuse me. Oh, so definitely. Like in my situation, I probably I don't know if I would even told that when I was young at the time, but in my situation, I feel like if I had to tell my younger self from when I had my first, um, well, before I had a baby at all, I will say, as far as who I'm choosing to like say be with, like who I'm around, or the type of guy that I am entertaining. I wish I've had that like from back then. Like if I was to have a kid, I wouldn't have had a kid by that say that person. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish I had like better decision making. So if I had to go back and tell my younger self, I would tell my younger self that because look what happened out of that. You know what I mean? I had a baby. Was it planned? I didn't even thought I could have kids because I haven't had any kids. So it's like for me to be young and then out of the blue I'm pregnant, it's like I definitely could tell like that was like my younger self for sure. But if I had to go back in time, I wouldn't have engaged in those activities, or not even the activity, just engaged with the person or persons, whatever. I would have feel like because that's the crazy thing. Ever it's like younger, I've always had like a good head on my shoulders. Like literally when it came to school, everything. Like I love school. like I said, I started at college. Imagine if I would like stay at that college, like I probably not dealing with no boys, no nothing. So if I had to tell my younger self, it would be because of that first. I wouldn't even think the financial part at that time. So at that time I was young. I was still like figuring stuff out, graduate, I was starting something like I've had already around that age, those ages, I did have my fair share of like jobs and stuff. So at that part, I was still young enough. So of course I wasn't thinking like the financial part at that time. But if I had to go back to my younger self about the other part, like about the hooking up, that is something I would have changed because, you know, kind of sets the rest of your life. Whatever happens after your first, you know, then it's your life moving after that. Yeah. So that's something I could tell my younger self because I've always been the type to work and stuff. So like I said, financial, I don't think would have. I mean, I say financial would have came up at some point, but at that time, I wouldn't have been thinking about having no kids. So then I would have been thinking about like, oh, I gotta, you know what I mean? Because I was already working technically before I even had a kid. So the financial part probably would have hit me probably like as far as like learning about different stuff financial wise, that probably would hit me like right after as part of me growing up. But no, my thing will be the other thing about I guess, as the term they call it is being fast. So if I could bring back myself, I would have definitely wish I would have basically held on to my virginity for sure. For sure, for sure. But again, that could have came from different things. Just me wanting just probably to have like the attention coming from, it could have definitely came from obviously different things of why I probably was in those situations. But however, if I had to go back and tell my younger self that, that will be it. If I wasn't engaging in like activities as a younger child. So yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Mhm. Yeah. So, yeah, and then another thing I could have took from my past is because of my upbringing and what I've seen my mom go through with us. So it's like I should have took that, you know what I mean, and like want better, by like not like why like I said, you never know when you're gonna get pregnant because I mean, if it happens, it happens. But as far as like for one, I wasn't an adult yet, but still I could have learned that as a learning experience and try to held back of engage in activity or at least protect myself. Like, at least I could have been protecting myself if I was engaged in activity. But even that, I won't even say me wanting to protect myself. I just shouldn't have engaged at all. You feel me? And then because that could have like opened my eyes even more. And the more older I got, the more I could be like, oh, how do I want my life to turn out? Like, when would I like to move out? When would I like to probably do something like this? I feel like I could have used that time to focus more, like of what I really like wanted to do life wise, my purpose before like becoming like a mom. But I could say being a mom, I was a good mom and I did the best I could at that age. However, um, it's like having kids, you gotta like go through what you want to do while working and like around your kids, like having kids, doing it while you're having kids, instead of you just doing it on your own without having no kids. Not saying it can't happen. It's just now you just got kids too on top of now you're trying to get your life or however you want it to be. Let me see what time the next thing come because I can't be on here that long to well at least right now. Well, I got time. Let me see. Hmm, let me still look at something real quick. I probably leave out around two something, but let me see what time. I'm just trying to check something on the site. I probably just end up going here instead. But yeah, I plan on vlogging for you guys. I'm basically trying to get my baby early today so I could be back for my son because we're on a time limit and I don't want to be out all day. But I plan on vlogging for you guys. That's the thing. I don't really like posting my videos so late, but try to get it posted before midnight. Oh, how do I look at the thing? Let me see. Mm. Thank you, love. Have a great day. Yeah, that was what I just wanted for the longest was my feet. I'm not gonna lie, this is embarrassing. No, I'm not even gonna say it. But my feet need it done. And I never really treat myself like or haven't. So it's like I definitely needed that. Especially me being pregnant. It was like a nice treat. Um, but yeah, that was it. And like I got my nails done or nothing. I just really needed my feet done, like my toes. Cause for what I had on my feet. So I needed that taken care of. And yeah, self-care is everything. Now your girl got a shave, I got a wax. I ain't doing my own wax though. I'll probably use that electronic razor that I had got. I'm gonna put that to use instead of me having to wax, I guess. But I mean, need a wax. I don't know. Should I get a wax while I'm pregnant, like when I give birth? I mean, I don't mind like a little bit of hair, but I don't know. I haven't had like a Brazilian wax or bikini wax in a minute. I don't want to look like a little forest down there. So I was like, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, okay? But hey, it's what the time. So yeah, but no, my legs. I gotta shave my legs again. I still do got some of that wax though. If I wanted to do it myself. But I ain't worried about that right now, honestly. But it's always good to take care of your feet for sure. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie though, like I'm glad they zoom in on my feet though in the video because I got hair on my feet. I don't know about y'all, but I get hair on my feet. So I gotta like either wax it. I could probably either wax it or I'll just shave it when I shave my legs in the shower. So if my foot look kind of like dark, like in certain spot, it's because that's hair. That was hair. This one girl, she was at the salon. I could tell she was looking at me like when I would keep talking about when I was mentioning about my feet. So like my the lady doing my toes, she was like be looking over at me. And I was just like chuckling. But the females that get it. 'Cause I just had like a bubbly personality. They weren't that busy or anything. What am I trying to do? Y'all know I've been getting distracted easily. Let me see. Oh, right here. Ooh, there you go. Mm. I wish they was always done. But no, that's one thing I would like to do though, because I feel like my other pregnancies, I didn't really like pamper like myself in that type of way. Like, so I want to be able to do like stuff while I'm pregnant or get treated well while I'm pregnant. Like, if I wanted a nice, if I want to go to like a nice spa, get a nice body massage, if I want to get a pedicure or just like a nice facial, like I want to get pampered like in that way, like to enjoy my pregnancy. Like get like I heard they do like what is it, like belly massages or belly mask or something or like a JJ man. Just like I don't know. I'm not saying I have to have it done like say every 2 weeks, but like just throughout my pregnancy, I would like to enjoy my pregnancy that way as far as self care and connected to my baby. Like today, I was like rubbing my stomach and trying to, or like in the middle of the night, I was like rubbing my stomach because I don't always touch my stomach, and then sometimes I do, but because sometimes I'll forget I even have a baby in my stomach. But like for example, like last night, I was like rubbing my stomach and then I was like saying it to my baby. So it's like because now like my baby can hear like the vibrations. So I try to speak like in a soft tone, even though my baby probably don't like, dang, my mama talk loud. But I be trying like when I sing, I be trying like be like more like in a lower soft tone. So like my baby can kind of like hear like, like my voice and know that I'm talking to the baby because I'll like rub my stomach at the same time. So my baby will know that like can feel the movement of me. But I don't think babies really probably I don't know if their brains are that like, to where they could catch on to that, but it's still like a way that like you feel like you're feeling connected to like your baby, you know? But yeah. That's all I want to do. Just more like just like self care stuff throughout my pregnancy that I never really got a chance to really experience all like that all the time. Besides looking cute, going out, probably wearing cute outfits. Other than that, I just want to do as much self care, whether that's me doing it myself, whatever. Like for now, like I have to wax my armpits again. I mean, it's okay, like for you to get away with sometimes like with hair on your body, because I mean it is winter time. Who's really gonna be looking at your legs and stuff now? But it's like, you know, I just want to be like comfortable pretty much throughout my pregnancy. Just being more so like a comfort thing. Mm. There's always gonna be a negative person in the comments. Have a great day. Um, jealousy. The show must go on, honey. Okay, period. Mm, mm, mm. All right, let's see. I just want to see if there's one. Because soon I gotta go. Hmm. Yeah, this is the shirt, the Walmart shirt I got yesterday. It is kind of like big. It did not fit me like my figure, but I knew that. I kind of knew that because my thing is I'm not really like used to shopping like Walmart clothes, you know? So it's like I'm thinking, oh, let me at least try like the undershirt or whatever and see like if the material is good, like if it was to wash it. So if it was to wash, if it was to shrink, I still should be okay. But the only reason why I mainly got it was because I am, like pregnant or whatever. So that's why I got like a size large. But you could tell like the back is like really loose. I got it tucked in my pants. But I mean, I don't care. And I'm not even wearing like a bra as you can see. Like I don't care. My stuff be I don't have to wear one, even though, but I like to be comfortable. Like one thing about me is I don't it's like I like fitting stuff to my body, definitely. But at the same time, I love being comfortable. So if I don't feel like wearing no bra, I'm not wearing no bra. It just depends. But I typically do wear bras, but today sometimes I don't just be giving a F. I just want to be comfortable. That's all I care about. Cause yesterday I wore it and I just don't that feeling like I don't feel like that right now. It probably could be because I'm pregnant too, making me feel this way, but I don't know. I just want to be comfortable right now. Really? Okay. I didn't know that. Hmm. You got the one thing in there? Forgot. Okay. Dang. Mm, mm-mm. Let's see, guys. I said, let's see, you guys. Like, y'all come with me. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see. I'm just putting a search bar. Oh, I don't think they got it there. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see. But yeah, you guys. Mm. I don't usually drink the grape one, but I don't want to drink up all the good flavors. Let's see. I guess they don't got it there no more. Wait, why is it saying this though? So it is there. Yes or no? No, it's not popping up. man. Let me see. Let me just try one more thing. Let me try one more thing, you guys. Mm-mm. It's there. Figure. Figure. I'm just playing. Mm, let's see. Mm, oh yeah, true. True. Mm, I'll just ask my son when I get back. But yeah, you guys, I'm having a good day. I'm gonna be tired out. I feel like I would just be so busy sometimes. Like sometimes you just don't be the top of the day, baby. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, I know. What y'all want to know though? Like, hopefully I get some more. When I get more information, I'll sure not probably update. But then again, I probably shouldn't show no update. I'm just playing. But now I'm still in the process of looking for a job. When I get some more like leads, I dropped coffee yesterday. But I was honest. They told me what I do at work. I think 10 to 7, but that wouldn't work for me. And when I applied, I did not see the time on the thing when I applied. So, but it's okay. At least they called me quick, fast, in a hurry, and it sounded like it would have been good Monday through Friday job. But and the start time was good, but I can't work till 7. So at least I tried. That's all I could do is try my best, be productive in that aspect. Make an email to like a job or something if I can't get a direct link something. So I'm gonna keep going at it. Excuse me. But in the meantime, I do what I do on here because if I do so well on here, that will help me. I won't even have to worry about like that will like help me what I need to do. It's just November will be like probably just the only month that will be like a gap to where I'll just have to make up for. But moving forward, praying I should be fine in that aspect if things go well with my with me being consistent on here. It'll be wonderful if I made at least 3K because that'll cover not only my bills, I could have leftover money. You feel me? Like so that'll be if I can have consistent months of just making three at least 3K a month off here, that'll be perfect. And whatever else I do is extra. So that's wishful thinking. Maybe I could hit that jackpot starting December 1st. Okay, it's levels. So I'll pray about it. Actually, I'm gonna make a list of a prayer. Would anybody like me to say a prayer for them? We could do that together. Well, I'll do it separately in private, but would anybody like care for me to add them in my prayer? Any sick or loved ones that you guys want to hope for? Today I had a beautiful experience. I went to this store that I had my eyes on, but I thought they were closed. And then lately I started noticing it like they were open, and I'm like, oh, today I got some free time. Let me go check it out. Nice little spot on the corner. And she was just saying how they've been so slow, and if it wasn't for the construction workers, um, they may have to go out of business or something. And I'm like, I'm glad I checked you guys out. I would definitely like spread the word. Well, that's what I'm talking to people, but if someone was ever like wanted a spot to know, I would definitely tell them. And I told her I'll be back. You feel me? And so far I had a great experience. The coffee was good. They had creamer, and that my croissant was pretty good too. It was actually pretty good. Um, and that was sad. So maybe I'm gonna say a prayer for them so that their business don't go out of um business. Did that make sense? Business don't go out of business. Store goes out of business. So I'm gonna say a prayer for them because I just thought that was so sweet. She sounded so nice, and there was a guy who was making the sandwiches, and it seemed like a nice little like cute little, where people would go there for their convenience for stuff. So I'm gonna say a prayer for that person. So pray for, I'm gonna say store owner, and I'll probably get more deep into within my prayer, but I'm just gonna make it brief just to write it down. Pray for a store owner. Store owner. And I'm going to pray about my situation. Pray. Excuse me. Oh, and then I'm up here running my mouth. I'm gonna make so this is gonna be my prayer book. Well, I put made like a little note, and then I gotta go. Let me put on my shoes while I'm talking to y'all. My stomach. Why my stomach feel like this? I just ate nachos. It just has that feeling in my stomach. Ugh. Mamacita. I gotta hurry up and get going, babes. Let's see. I don't know where my own in here. Let's see. Let me take this with me. My own sharpener. I actually could do my nails. I got my gel set. I don't know. Should I do my nails? I probably will. I just don't like how like it do be lasting. I love it. It's just like it do. My nails still will get chipped. Like I stick with gel polish. I feel like. I feel like I don't know if I'm being too rough with my hands. We need some lotion. I made an interesting post yesterday. Let me see if I post it to my story because it do explain me and my personality. But I don't know why I didn't see this more. I don't know because like service when I was outside. Let me see. It explains my sign. Oh, dude. Hold on. I gotta turn it down. Oh, okay. It says, Virgos give rich energy because they make rich decisions. And that kind of explains me for real. Like I do have good taste and stuff. Like, and that's why I seem like I always be living how I live. Well, I guess in your eyes as well, because I like I like to live my life how I want to live it. Because that's just my taste. I can't help it. I was born to have good taste or whatever. I think that's just a part of just who I am, you know? I already know if I when I make it big, y'all will see. Think I need to sharpen this, but I just can't help it. I was born to have good taste and stuff, and I know what I like. It's just what I like. Yeah, this is done for. I don't know where my thing is. I just gotta sharpen it, but I don't know my pencil sharpener. It should be in here somewhere though. I'm just one of them people where I believe I can make it happen. Yeah, this is done for. Look at the top lip. It's not even complete, y'all. What the hell? What the hell? What the I give y'all props though for be checking me out on live because baby, how could somebody sit on live with no music? I'm surprised I'm even on here this long. Maybe I guess it has to be my mouth. It has to be my mouth keeping me up to par because baby, imagine just sitting on live for a certain time frame with no music. And to keep it real, I don't even I don't even be playing music for real. Like be blasting music. I don't know. It's just like things change. I don't know. It's because like I don't know. You know how just people just be blasting music in their crib or they be cleaning. I don't be doing that. Mm-mm. Times have changed, baby. Or I don't think people even do that anymore. I haven't heard nobody be blasting their music around here. Maybe that's not a thing no more. To be blasting music every day or just be. Maybe that's not a thing, baby. I could be wrong, baby. Little something, little slight. Let me go to my shoes. And I go get my baby boy. You ever be having on socks and they be sliding off your feet? Like, I don't like that. Like, what the hell? I need some better socks or something. Cause like, I like wearing shoes and then like they be sliding off the heel of your feet. I cannot stand that when my socks be doing that too. What you mean or ads? Do y'all see ads on this? Yeah, I post shorts. I just posted a shorts video today. You got to keep in mind, a lot of people also like to just watch me out of having certain intentions. Not everybody has pure intentions of why they watch me, which is sad. But again, I can't control that. You know, I'm here for the people that loves and supports me and my channel. That's what I'm here for. Doing what I love, by also, you know, rocking with the people that's rocking with me. But it's okay. I mean, I guess anybody typically will want like a prayer, but it's okay if someone don't have like a direct prayer. Sometimes that's like I don't know, you being at a church and when the pastor say you come up and say a prayer, not everybody goes up to get a prayer. So it's okay. I mean, you know, I was just being nice. I want to be able to pray more. I mean, I pray. It's a tradition within me. Like I just have, like you just have some natural like prayers that you're just so used to. But I want to dig more deep into like deeper prayers and stuff more, like get more on that side of things too as well, and grow more into like my faith. Because I'm in my faith, I feel like I'm strong in my faith, but there's still a lot that I can learn. Just a lot to know. So I definitely want to get more into that when I become more where I want to be. Well, I won't say it like that, but like me saying that meaning like um how to explain it. Mm, like, okay, what I mean by that is like me having more of like a peaceful moment to where I'm like focusing. I just have peace around me where I'm like focusing directly on that without having a lot going on. That's what I meant. Like having some type of alone time where I'm at peace, where I can focus on that deeply. Let's see. Hmm. Oh no, no, no. I'm waiting that late. Mm, let's see. Right, that one comes at that time. I can make it. Let me see. Let's see. Mm, yeah, I'm about to get off, you guys. Got like 3 minutes to spare, and I'm gonna go. I'm excited, and I don't play about my kids, so I'm excited for them. So I gotta get mommy mode. But my stomach is bothering me. I should be eating a healthy snack, but I don't want to just make it seem like I'm eating like just well, that's the thing when you're pregnant. You're allowed to snack on stuff, but I don't want to just be in certain things. I want it to still eat like healthy stuff, like say for a fruit, for instance, like or like like a fruit or something that has protein, like what's that one protein thing I like? Those popular chomps, like those are good. Like, but they don't have them at the store though. You gotta go to like a Kroger or grocery store. But I want like more like of something I could like munch on, like a protein snack. I prefer something like that. But yeah, yeah. So stay tuned. You want to see what I look like? I guess I can show y'all. Oh yeah, I already told y'all. But got on these pants. Let's see. So the shirt, like I told y'all, is big because I got an undershirt from Walmart yesterday. And I love these pants because like it's like stretchable for and being that I know I'm getting bigger. But this is like kind of loose because I got a size large. I said that due to me having a baby, like a belly bump, and just in case it was to shrink. So I just thought to just tuck this in. And the main reason why I'm tucking it in is because this matches my shoes, by the way. But I already told you I'm not wearing nothing like a bra. I don't want to wear a bra today. I don't care. But the thing about me is some people I can't help it that like you could like see some people are just area just naturally shows that. But I mean it's me, babes, and I want to be comfortable. Like even if I zip this up, you can still see it. I can't help it. Oh well, I'm being comfortable. But I love like the two like little pockets. So it's cute. I don't got no belts on that, but I mean, it's still cute. It's given. So, and then like I said, this matched the shoes, and then this is just like I said, I don't have like no like a lot of options, but I did wash this, and it's the best thing to wear with this type of look, like the colors, I guess, combination. So, even though this hides this, like I could kind of like tuck it up. See, even this is the back, yeah. Got a cute shape, period. But yeah, and I do want to be working out while I'm pregnant. If y'all want to see some health and fitness videos, let me know, cause I definitely want to be flexible. And yeah, I still want to be healthy and keep in tone throughout my pregnancy. But yeah, I love this. Yeah, and then there's no pockets in the back, as you guys can see, and then the bottom of the pants are like wide out. So yeah. So I'm about to leave you guys. I'll see y'all later. Show me some love. I decided I'm not wearing no earrings. For one, I really don't got no jewelry, but I don't want to wear like I just want to be natural. I got like, I didn't really do too much, but I'll be back. I don't know. I'll be back, you guys. If I go live, it most likely will be later on because I am gonna be vlogging for you guys. So I'll see you guys soon, babes. I don't want to miss this buzz. So I'll see y'all. Thank you guys for watching.